The new 8 o'clock on CNN. Parker Spitzer, weeknights on CNN.
This is the third attack on Egypt's international gas pipeline in as many months. Egypt provides 40% of Israel's natural gas, much of it through this pipeline. For many Egyptians, it embodies all that they hated about the Mubarak government. The Egyptian-Israeli gas deal is one of the many pushed through under Hosni Mubarak, now being investigated for allegations of corruption. But even during Mubarak's rule, the deal was incredibly controversial. In a 2010 court ruling seen by CNN, an Egyptian court ordered that all exports to Israel should cease until it could be ascertained, first and foremost, that domestic needs were being met, and until the prices were raised to what the court called proper levels. That order has still not yet been executed. And the Egyptian Justice Minister told CNN it won't be.
This new administration will respect all the agreements signed by the old regime. The Petroleum Ministry has renegotiated a new price for the gas exports to Israel up to international standards, and I believe that this is sufficient.
But in a statement, the Public Prosecutor's Office announced charging former Energy Minister Sameh Fahmy and 6 others in connection with the contract, accusing them of squandering public funds.
As I told you, the economic factor.
Senior figures in the Egyptian energy industry have other reasons for wanting the exports stopped.
I have been opposing to export natural gas in principle, not only to Israel but to anywhere, because as I told you, there is serious reservoir problem. By exporting natural gas, we can say we run the risk of not securing our energy needs seriously.
The Prosecutor General's office in Cairo says that pricing below market levels had cost Egypt $714 million in revenue. The Israeli government, though, denies it's getting gas on the cheap.
I will perhaps wish to just bring to your attention that all of the information which is now spread around as if what has been given to Israel is in prices which are extremely low is totally unfounded. Israel pays for the Egyptian gas twice as much as what Jordan pays. And
evaluation and development.
The energy consultant who brought the original case against the Egyptian government told CNN he will continue his legal fight.
There is great corruption in this agreement. So I don't imagine how far someone, official or non-official, is defending this agreement. We are going to sue them in the court. They are neglecting a final court decision, so they have to pay for that.
Polls show most Egyptians oppose their country's peace treaty with Israel, and as protests outside the Israeli embassy in Cairo grow, the pipeline has become a rallying cry. The new Egyptian government finds itself caught between balancing international commitments it inherited and the newly vocal will of its people. Naim El Bagher for CNN in Cairo.